Hello and welcome back to our Journeyman series on FIFA 16. We're in 11th place with FC Barcelona, which is a little bit troubling. Only lost the 2 games, but it's all the draws that we've been getting, sending the reserves team out. 2 more games for the Champions League qualifying remaining. You will see that in this episode, and we'll see where we finish up, and hopefully we've done enough to get through in the top position. If we are, set up, I'll probably play the reserves team in one of those and start sending the first team out just to try and get us back up the table, because our league objective was to finish in a Champions League spot. Let's get into this episode and let's get into the games. Alright, we've got a scout update here from Spain. An 83 reject, 81 reject, 71 reject, and 85 will continue to scout. And a 68 to 94 on Salomon Bustos. We're going to scout further. Okay, Ivory Coast and 65 to 91 will continue to scout. And 88 as well, and 89 Prince Duna. And Maya can go. And where are we? Denmark, 81 reject. A 68 to 90 continue to scout. 83 reject, a 66 to 90, and a 69 to 93 Victor Velasquez. Alright, here we go. Wolfsburg versus Barcelona, and snow. Fucking snow. We hate playing in the snow, but we're sitting top of the table. Wolfsburg only 1 point behind us. And I've only just realised, as I went into the game, there's nothing I can do about it, but Charsley, our big centre-back, 85 overall, I think he's about 30 years of age. He was 85, and now he is a 69, so we may need to make a substitution here in the first minute and get rid of him, because you don't want, especially if he's lost his physicals. We'll have to go and have a look. But the disease strikes again. Let's get out here in the snow and see if we can knock off Wolfsburg, cement our spot, moving through to the round of 16. Come on, Barcelona. Oh, Yagudin does well and slips one forward. He's got Glad. Is he onside? He does, but he shoots it straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, Glad. He's done well there. He's fighting his way into the box. It's Glad. He takes a shot. Bang! Fucking get in. FC Barcelona 1-0. And Glad, well, he's an 80 overall now. And look at this. Just strips the fucking man out on the side. Cuts inside of the box. And snaps it home. 1-0 FC Barcelona. Get the fuck in there. Fucking Glad, mate. Just unheard of. He was already at Barcelona and he's doing a job here for us. 1-0. Oh, it's Glad again. He's fucking done it. And he takes off. Come on, Glad. Come on, Glad. He's done well there. Can he get the cross in? Feeds it off. Yagudin, get in. 2-0 Barcelona. We're running right here against Wolfsburg. And it's all come down off the back of Glad working on that wing. He's done an exquisite job here in the opening minutes of the game. He finds Yagudin. Yagudin turns, shoots, delivers. It's 2-0 FC Barcelona. Oh, fucking straight out of the races. Get in. Oh, relenting pressure here from FC Barcelona. And it's Bobby Yates now into the... Oh, Jesus. Lucky the back netting's there, or someone would have worn that one in the melon. Oh, that was a disgusting shot from Bobby Yates. He's got completely underneath it. And that has brought more snow down with it. Yagudin feeds this one out wide, wants the pace of Vera to run on, and he does. He cuts back inside. It's Vera now. Can he finish? He can! Oh, Rulli with a save. They keep it in, and they clear it away. Fabian Bush does well. Turns on his man. Still going Fabian Bush. Does well again. It's still Bush. He cuts inside. It's Bush. Oh, taken down in the box. No. There comes Wolfsburg pushing inside. Oh, straight off Justam's chest and in. That is not a way to concede. He was just trying to control it and it's gone straight top corner. Well, a good goal for Wolfsburg. Justam gets himself probably his first goal for the season. And it's 2-1. Get out. And there it is, half-time at 2-1. We've actually scored all 3 goals. Oh, Wolfsburg through. Justam does well this time, doesn't let the goal in. They feed it off. Asira with a save. Great work from Asira, and Wolfsburg have come out after half-time actually having a crack. And that's probably only their second shot for the game. Bobby Yates drills one long. What a ball. He's got Vera. Can he stop? He can. He comes back inside. It's Vera! Oh, what a save from the goalkeeper. Gianrico from 27. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Come on. Gianrico takes his own ball. Still going, Gianrico. Cuts back. Has he got the opportunity to shoot here? He does. What a save from Rulli. And it's another corner for FC Barcelona. Gianrico starting to liven up now. And there it is. Full-time, a 2-1 victory should see us through to the round of 16. 15 shots to 3. And their only goal was an own goal. Christian Glad with an 8.7. Your squad monthly report. Adrian Alvarez, 85 to 91. Tian is an 80 to 90. Carrazzo, 90 to 94. Song, 78 to 86. Juan, 76 to 84. We're going to release Gavillion, 93 to 94. Goalkeeper, 62 overall. Let's offer him a contract. Gonzalo, 79 to 93. Mendoza, 75 to 83. Bitcoin 80 to 86, Saavedra 80 to 94. We've got some goalkeepers here. Cardenas 72 to 86 and Cifuentes 82 to 88. Right, final qualification game and we're pretty much through. There is a rough possibility if we lose, Wolfsburg win by enough points, I think, and PSV win, but they're playing each other, so yeah, we're pretty much through. We're still sending out the first team as the reserves are tired. They only played a couple of days ago. We really need to play some of these lads into form. Quasi's been unsighted lately. And Vera is got down on form. Apparently Bush, Yates and Justham and Edwards have all got a downward spiral. So we need to play these lads into form as we move through to the round of 16. Let's just get straight into the game and see if we can win another one. Bush feeds it inside. Yaguden's got Glad working for him out wide. Here's Glad. Slips it inside. Bush. Oh, picked off. Edwards feeds it forward. Bobby Yates asks a bit of Glad to run. He does. He feeds it back. It's Bobby Yates again. Moves into the box. Bobby Yates! Oh, mate, he can't hit the side of a barn, this kid. Oh, that's a great ball from Glad. He finds Yagudin. He slips it out wide. He's got Vera. It's Vera now. Oh, and another good save from Mert. Free kick for Copenhagen. Very, very close to half-time. There hasn't been a lot of action in this one. And, well, I thought Bush got up there, but apparently not, and it's a corner. And there we have half-time at 0-0. All right, Gianrico's coming on early. Yagudin spent already. For an 88, 89 rated player, he has no stamina. Quasi slips this one out to Vera. Vera's got the pace. Has he got the skill? He cuts inside. It's still Vera. He shoots. It takes a deflection, and Mert. Is he offside? How is he not offside? Oh my God, and we go 1-0 down. I'm sure he was offside. That is disgusting. Look, everyone's calling him offside and they just let him slip through and snap it past Asira, and Copenhagen take the lead 1-0. Bush feeds it inside. Here's Bobby Yates. Gianrico is down. It's Bobby Yates. Slips it off to Quasi. Quasi slips around. Quasi shoots. Oh, and another good save from this goalkeeper. Vera does well. Feeds it forward. Gianrico moves his way through the pack. Gianrico! Oh, what a save. And Mert has turned himself into a fucking wall here. Edwards. It's a poor pass. Couto feeds it off. Here's Glad. Slips one forward. It's Gianrico taking the game on. Gianrico! Get in! We're back in it! Gianrico's done it! We've been waiting for that magic. We brought him on at half-time. And he slips through like a hot knife in butter. Look at this. Just tucks it around and smashes it home. That's what we've been waiting for. That's why we brought him into the team. And that is why we are now 1-0 with Copenhagen. Oh, 1-0? 1-1. Fuck. Corner, and Glad delivers. It's deep. It's headed towards goal, and Mert makes the save. It's Glad. He delivers this one out wide. Oh, full time of 1-1 draw, but it should be enough to see us through. 16 shots to 3 for a 1-1 draw. Gianrico with a 7.4. Right, let's go through results. A 2-1 loss away. A 3-1 win against Hungary. We lost 2-1 to the Netherlands. Then we won 3-1 at home. 2-1 against Wolfsburg. We won 2-0 away against Atletico. We lost to Mallorca 2-1 in the Copa de España. Going into December so far, a 3-0 win. And now we have drawn with Copenhagen. All right, let's have a look. And, well, the Champions League hasn't finished up for these lads. But we've played our 6 and we've gone through on top of our group. Who else was in there? Turmalicia is sitting at the bottom after there, so they're out. So we are the only club left from all of the Journeyman series to still be involved in the Champions League. Having a look at the Euro League, though, Galway are still involved with that one. And they've won game. It's very tight. You'd assume that Inter might get up on top of them. FC Lugano, well, they might go through. And Manchester City dominating that group. Lechia Gdansk are getting fucked. That's good. And Viborg will be out of the EuroLeague as well. As for the league table, we've managed to win a few games. We've moved up to 7th on 20 points. And that's where we're going to leave this episode. There'll probably be a bit of a gap between now and the round of 16. So the next episode will probably have a fair bit of simulating involved. And then we'll get into those round of 16 games. No idea who we're playing yet. But hopefully you're still enjoying the series as we push through here and try and win ourselves a Champions League title. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you have a good one. It's Toure again. It's Toure again. It's Toure again. It's fucking Toure again. He's got his hat-trick. It's 3-2 FC Bayern Munich, and it's all off the back of the big Frenchman, Abdelhak Toure. Oh, mate, this kid has built himself into legendary status, and we're only in episode number 3. Abdelhak Toure gets his 5th goal for this season.